Hello friends, myself Rohit. Here I am going to show you my first experiment in Exp1ooad. So that is the use case diagram. So my experiment is about to, not experiment, this is my scenario. Scenario is about to online exam registration. You can see that. So what is use case diagram? Use case diagram is a simple representation of interaction between user and the interaction between the user and the system. So it consists of some actors which are playing the main role, which are doing the operation with the system, and the use case that is consist of what is use case. Use cases are the properties of the any one actor. So any one actor, what the actor would be doing some experiment or the things, something the what actor will be do, that will identified by the use case. So then what is extend? Properties means the create, like this example, create exam has the properties, that is view queue, delete queue, update queue and add queue. It is all the four properties. All the four properties just consist of create exam. So to show the properties of any use cases, we usually we use this in extend statement. And what is the include statement is login, that includes registration. It means that within the login use case, registration is the part of the login. So to show this type of use cases, we use simply use this include. So now I will explain you what is the scenario is telling about. So examiner, administrator and the student. So we know that in the online exam registration, it consists of the examiner, admin and the student. So what would be what the examiner will do is, it will create the exam, add the question, set the function, view the answer and the login. So and the administrator, what administrator will do is it will give the authentication to login to the system. Not only for the examiner, it will also provide the authentication for the student. Then it is upload the the administrator can do the uploading part also. It can upload the study material to the courses, then review the study application, then create a registration form also. So the next actor, last and main actor is student, like us. What we can do is, we can read the instruction, view the question, we can view all the question also, we can submit the answer. It means that after finishing our exam, we can submit our answer sheet also. Then we can view the result also. Then the login, that is connected to the administrator. It means that administrator can give the login authentication to the student also. If it is failed, then student cannot enroll or log in to the system. Then it has the property called view materials. It can view the material also. Then exam registration, one student can register themselves for the exam. Then the payment method also consists of the student. So now the create exam, extend of view question. So in the exam, what it will consist of question, delete the question. So examiner can delete also the question, update the question, and then these are the properties can do the examiner. So that is consist of create exam. So view answer. So we know that one answer can consist of grade then evaluate. So what the grade will do is, it will show the grade, then evaluate the answer. So after that comes to the read instruction. Read instruction also extend from the set instruction. So we know that in the instruction we can read it also. So it consists of read instruction. So then Submit question. Now we know that after submitting our question we can view the question also, so it consists of view question. Then result, the result can consist of grade, we know that. So it is we use this extend property here. Then comes under the payment method. So payment method, we can do the payment by COD, credit card, debit card also. So it is we use the extend property here. So in the login, we know that login can extend the registration process. So to do the registration, we used to do the login. So where we include these things. So registration form, what it will include is, it includes the exam registration. So it means that registration, in the registration form, exam registration is the part of the registration form. So this is how the one use case can be made, and this is my first experiment, that is the use case diagram. Hope I explain the whole things properly. Thank you for watching.